Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Andrea. Today we're going to learn about Renee's dream house. And we're going to learn how to talk about the places where we live. So let's start with our keywords. The first one is dream. Dream. Wanda wants a big house. That's her dream.
Magazine. Magazine. Jane reads lots of magazines.
Kitchen. Kitchen. Go to the kitchen and get some food.
Dining room. Dining room. Let's eat lunch in the dining room. Okay, right now, let's review these words. The first one is dream. Dream.
Magazine. Magazine.
Kitchen. Kitchen.
Dining room. Dining room. Thank you, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie.
I have a dream to someday be in a magazine.
Eddie.
Wow.
That's a good dream.
That is a great dream, Eddie. Maybe you will be in a magazine someday.
Yes, someday.
But today, can you give us today's mission?
Oh yeah, of course. Today's mission, what kind of house does Renee want?
What kind of house does Renee want?
Listen carefully. Now let's join Max and Renee at the diner.
What are you doing, Renee?
I'm dreaming.
What are you dreaming about?
My dream house.
Is it in those magazines?
Maybe. I'm looking.
What kind of house do you want?
I want one with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms.
So you want a big house?
Yes. Oh, look at this one. But it isn't in small town.
Welcome back, friends. Gabe, what are you doing?
Well, Andrea, I'm reading from one of my favorite Let's Talk in English magazines.
And what are you reading about?
Well, I'm reading about Max. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yes, he is, but I also see that there is a picture of Sarah on the front of the magazine. She is a pretty girl.
Well, yes, she is a very pretty girl. But I'm reading about Max, Andrea.
I see. Reading about Max in your magazine. Well, friends, let's learn that keyword together. It is magazine. Magazine. A magazine is like a small book. You can read stories and look at pictures in a magazine.
Yes, and there are many different kinds of magazines. Of course, many of you read the Let's Talk in English magazine, but there are also car magazines, fashion magazines. There are many different kinds of magazines.
You can ask someone, what kind of magazine do you like to read? Or what is your favorite magazine?
Or I went to the doctor's office the other day, and before I saw him, I was reading a magazine.
Well, Renee is looking at a magazine, and she's looking at houses in the magazine. She is talking about her dream house. Our keyword is dream. Dream. Now, when you have a dream, that means it is something that you really want. When you have a dream, you hope it will happen.
So Renee has a dream house. Some people have dream cars or a dream job. It's a job that they want in the future.
Okay, we also found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what kind of house does Renee want?
What kind of house does Renee want? She wants a house with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms.
And that is a big house.
But there are nice houses in small town. Look in the newspaper.
Okay. Oh, Max, listen to this.
I'm listening.
New house has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Large kitchen and dining room. It's great for parties.
Wow! Wow is right. Now, Andrea, what does Renee see in the newspaper?
Well, she sees an ad for a new house.
A new house with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. This house has a large kitchen and dining room. It's great for what?
It's great for parties. It sounds like a great place.
Yes, Renee would love this place. Well, we love to teach key words. We have some right here. The first one is kitchen. Say that again. Kitchen. The kitchen is a room in your house where you cook or make food. That's called the kitchen.
Yes, the kitchen. It's my favorite room in my house. I like to cook food in the kitchen, but I also like to eat food with my husband in the kitchen.
And you can use this word like this. I bought some more food. Where should I put it? I should put it in the kitchen.
You can also say, please clean the kitchen today. We want to keep the kitchen clean.
And we have another key word here. There are 2 words, dining room. Say those again. Dining room. The dining room is a room usually close to the kitchen where people eat. Usually there is a dining room table in the dining room.
That is true, and the dining room table is usually big, so many people can sit around the table in the dining room.
That's right. Andrea, what does it mean to dine?
Well, when you dine, that means you are eating.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm tired.
Why?
I am fixing all the windows at the Parker's house.
That's a big place.
I know. I don't want a big house. It's too much work.
I do. I want one with 5 bedrooms.
That is too big. Let's get a nice small house.
Okay. Let's get one with only 4 bedrooms.
Welcome back, friends. Now, in this conversation, Simon comes in. And what has Simon been doing, Gabe?
Simon has been working hard. He was fixing all of the windows at the Parker's house.
You know, Simon is good at fixing things, right?
Yeah, he is. Isn't there a special word for someone who is good at fixing a lot of things?
There is. We can call that man a handyman. H-A-N-D-Y-M-A-N. A handyman is someone who's good at fixing things, especially around the house.
That's interesting. That word handyman has an adjective, handy. When something is handy, that means it is good to use. It's very good to use and you can use it quickly. So a handyman is someone who likes to fix things and can do it quickly.
Well, even though Simon is a handyman, he likes to fix things, he says he doesn't want a big house. Now, why not?
Well, he doesn't want a big house because he wants to have a small place because it will be less work.
That's right. A big house is too much work. Now, if something is too much work, that means it is more than enough work. He doesn't want to have that much work.
Oh, I am so tired. I have too much work to do.
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we're looking at houses. What rooms are inside a house? If you are hungry, then go to the kitchen. There is a lot of food there. You cook food in the kitchen. 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 After you cook food in the kitchen, you bring it to the dining room. A dining room has a table and chairs. Many families eat together in the dining room. Dining room. Dining room. The living room is a great place to sit and watch TV. You can also read or talk to friends in there. Living room. Living room. A house has one or more bedrooms. People sleep in bedrooms. They also keep their clothes and other things in a bedroom. A bedroom is usually a quiet place. Bedroom. Bedroom. Everyone's house has one or more bathrooms. People take a shower or a bath in the bathroom. They also wash their hands there. Bathroom. Bathroom. Every house is special. Remember these words the next time you talk about houses, and you'll have word power.
Conversation replay.
What are you doing, Renee?
I'm dreaming.
What are you dreaming about?
My dream house.
Is it in those magazines?
Maybe. I'm looking.
What kind of house do you want?
I want one with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms.
So you want a big house?
Yes. Oh, look at this one. But it isn't in small town.
But there are nice houses in small town. Look in the newspaper.
Okay. Oh, Max, listen to this.
I'm listening.
New house has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Large kitchen and dining room. It's great for parties.
Wow!
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm tired.
Why?
I am fixing all the windows at the Parker's house.
That's a big place.
I know. I don't want a big house. It's too much work.
I do. I want one with 5 bedrooms.
That is too.
Calendar phrase.
Gabe, yesterday I saw a beautiful house.
Really?
Yes.
Do you want to buy the house?
Well, maybe it was a big house.
Well, I have an important question for you. How many bedrooms does it have?
Well, I think it had almost 10 bedrooms.
No way. Really? Let me ask you again. How many bedrooms does it have?
Well, I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I have to go to the house again, but I do know that you said today's calendar phrase. How many bedrooms does it have?
How many bedrooms does it have?
You can ask this question about a house or an apartment. Friends, let's learn more with our skit.
How many bedrooms does it have?
How many bedrooms does it have?
I love my new house.
How many bedrooms does it have?
It has a lot of bedrooms. It is a big house.
How many bedrooms does it have?
Well, there are many bedrooms. Everyone has his or her own bedroom. You can visit me and have your own bedroom.
How many bedrooms does it have?
It has 7 bedrooms.
Wow, that's a lot of bedrooms.
How many bedrooms does it have?
How many bedrooms does it have?
Welcome back, friends. Now, Eddie, do you have a big house or a small house?
I have a big house, I think.
It's big for you, maybe.
Yes, it's very big for me.
Good, good. Well, Eddie, do you have our question today?
Yes, I do. Do you like big houses or small houses? Why?
Do you like big houses or small houses? Why?
That's an interesting question. I like it when I go to a house that is big because there might be many interesting things. But if I'm living in the house, I want it to be small so I don't have to worry about too much.
I understand. Well, friends, thank you for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.